Hey everybody, my name is Jared and I am a Master Mason in the state of Mississippi in the United States of America. And I want to take just a quick minute today and recognize something that a viewer or two had questions about, because everybody that's out there on the internet seem to be doing these recognitions of the 300th anniversary of the first Grand Lodge in England. So, for those who are not aware, the United Grand Lodge of England officially recognizes the year 1717 for the formation of the first Grand Lodge. And in that recognition, we also again turn around and focus on St. John the Baptist Day, which was this last June 24th, which occurs very close to the summer solstice, as we call it here in the Northern Hemisphere. So, uh, that being the official recognized date, there were all sorts of celebrations going on throughout the globe to celebrate Freemasonry officially on paper, no doubt about it, for 300 years. I myself was visiting with these brethren. So I didn't take the time ahead to record something, and I was far too busy on St. John the Baptist Day to record anything live. I was enjoying a York Rite Festival that's a combined effort between the Meridian Bodies, which is where I'm a member, and the Laurel Bodies, which are about an hour south of us. We do a festival twice a year and do the last parts of the degrees together as joint bodies. The first parts of the degrees are done, basically the chapter degrees, all except Royal Arch, are done at the individual lodges, and then we come together and we do the festival, and we can hash out the pros and cons of festivals at some other point. But I went through a festival, so take it for what it's worth. So, anyway, it was a true pleasure to be able to meet these brothers, and a very humbling one. I have had my other YouTube channel for many more years than this one, and it still surprises me when I go around somebody recognizes me from the homestead channel, the channel where I show the things that we grow and the animals we have here on our property. But in going to the York Rite Festival, and having somebody come up to me and say, "I thought I recognized you." And I turned on my phone and went over to your YouTube channel and showed it to my friend that came here with me. And I said, "Is that him?" And they said, "Yeah, that's him." He said, "Man, I thought I recognized him," and didn't have any idea that we were even going to be there together. Whereas a couple of the other brethren knew ahead of time that I was going to be there. So it was a really neat thing to be there and be a part of and get to participate in some of the degrees for them to receive their York Rite degrees. So that is where I was, having all but a normal day in Freemasonry. My wife can tell you that I am not a big one when it comes to celebrating anniversaries. That is something I have had to learn the hard way over the years. For example, one year she did exactly as I requested and told me that she would not be doing anything for my birthday, just as I requested. And the day after my birthday, I felt pretty lousy about the whole thing. So having something like the 300th anniversary for Freemasonry, it intrigues me, and I'm appreciative of the 3 centuries of brothers who have gone before me and made sure that we have the organization today. But it's hard for me to get in the celebratory attitude. It's just not a part of my personality. It's not meant to be anything offensive. So I hope you understand. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch. Thank you to those original lodges who decided to form a Grand Lodge and start the work that has evolved and changed and developed over the 3 centuries to what I know now. And thanks to all of you who joined from around the globe to let me know how things have changed and evolved and adapted over time to the way it works in your area, because that is where I currently am. Masonically speaking, I am thoroughly intrigued in the histories and how things have evolved over the years and where things are now. I recently joined the Grand College of Rites of the USA, which focuses on historical degrees that are no longer given. I've also recently joined the Scottish Rite Research Society, so I look interested into getting involved in that as well. So that's what I'm interested in. If you have something about Freemasonry that specifically interests you, or something that you're excited about the 300th anniversary, or you got to do something for the 300th anniversary, that a special event that you attended, share it down below. If it was something that has a news article or a blog posting or a video attached to it, leave the link. I know that YouTube will put it in the spam folder, but I'll review it, and if it's Masonic related, I will approve it, and it just take a few more minutes for you to actually see your comment appear down below. Anyway, thank you all so much for taking the time to watch, and thank you for sharing the videos. Something else that was told to me, a PS note here on the video. I was at the York Rite meeting I was mentioning, and somebody said, hey, I showed your video, one of your videos for Masonic education the other night at my lodge. And that really kind of hit me right in the chest, to realize that I need to up my game and make sure that I am doing a reasonable amount of research, and emphasizing that anything I'm telling to you is strictly of my opinion, unless I have something else to verify or back it up that makes something more official. But anyway, it was a humbling moment to be told that by somebody I admire, that he was using my videos, these videos, as Masonic education in his lodge. So anyway, thank you all again for watching. We will see you next time. Bye.